Hello Lucas Nation fans, KLP Worldwide fans, welcome back to another episode of The Third Insight here on our YouTube channel at KLP Entertainment. I'm your host, Kennedy Lucas, of course. Now, hopefully you guys are ready for another exciting show today. Of course, we're trying to find some ways to change up our layout and our stage layout, and I think this will be a great fit. If you guys missed last episode of Up Late with KLP, we kind of had the same setup, and a lot of you guys really liked the setup that we started doing. So, you know, hopefully this can continue, and hopefully you guys can enjoy the Third Insight as we prepare more within this episode, this series. What this show is, we're talking about all things technology, and we're kind of talking about technology this week. I wanted to talk about this certain topic because this is something very exciting that we all kind of use in our everyday life, and this actually has been booming. And I remember when this thing, and we're talking about apps on your iPhone, this specific app of TikTok. Now, this has been booming. Now, before we get to that, this week, ladies and gentlemen, and this is my serious moment here. I have to, I like to be serious when I can about this moment here. This week, of course, this Saturday, June 13th, if you are a GGC student, a Georgia Gwinnett College student, and would like to have join us for our peaceful protest that we're doing this Saturday at the GGC lawn, I encourage everyone going out and joining us for that. Of course, I will be there to be not only a guest speaker, but I'll be contributing to this grand event. Again, this is something very special that we're doing. Of course, everyone knows what's going around with our country, so this is something that's very needed at our school. So if you're one of those GGC students that is looking for something fun to do, I really recommend you guys coming out to that grand event for sure. I will be there. We can do a meet and greet if you'd like to meet me personally. We'll talk about current events. We'll talk about anything you want to talk about. I just really want to have a lot of students there. So just wanted to get that off and on the record for sure. Now we're talking about TikTok, of course. Do you think TikTok is a replacement for YouTube? Now, this is a very spicy topic because TikTok has been booming. I remember when TikTok first came out, and it was, it was cute. It was kind of like a Vine kind of thing. It was cute. It was out there. It was viral. And then it kind of went away, and then it came back. So I do have a TikTok myself. I haven't been on TikTok as much as I'd like to be on TikTok because it takes a lot of time. Shout out to my sister Deamber. You guys can follow her YouTube. She has a YouTube channel as well. She does a lot of TikToking because that's her thing. She loves it. She has fun with it. I do dances on there. I haven't been on TikTok as much because I try to stick with YouTube with my content, but let me know what you guys think. Do you think TikTok is a replacement for YouTube? Now, TikTok has been booming. TikTok has been around better than ever. You have everything that you need, whether it's something that's viral that happened on national TV, they put a TikTok in it. Whether it's you're shouting out some new music, you do a TikTok about it. TikTok has a lot of challenges too, to where you can do your TikTok on your actual TikTok account, and then you can put them out on your Instagram account. I've seen a lot of friends who've done TikTok accounts. Shout out to two of my friends, two of my coworkers that work in property management. We did a TikTok, and I kid you not, a little story time for you guys. We did the I forgot what the challenge was, but it was just like you were going like boom, boom, shimmy, clap. I forgot the name of that, but we almost went viral because the Shade Room almost wanted to put our content up there. They didn't put it on the Shade Room, but if we would have made it on the Shade Room, we would have been viral, and it would have been cool. But besides the point, TikTok is very, very exciting to have nowadays. With the movement of Black Lives Matter and Blackout Tuesday, TikTok did something very huge about that. I did hear, now correct me if I'm wrong, I did hear that TikTok tried to block out the hashtags of hashtag Black Lives Matter and hashtag Blackout Tuesday because they thought it was sensitive to their users. Now, if that's the case, TikTok, you should be ashamed of yourself because a lot of social media, we all are fighting this fight together. So if that is true, I would say shame on you, TikTok, because Instagram is doing it, Snapchat is doing something, YouTube is doing something like that to help contribute as much as they can to what's going on in our country today. So for a platform to block that out, it's not really, if you think about it as a business model, and I don't like to mix this in with business, but if you think about it, you probably won't have that much attraction if you try to block something like this that's very dedicated, that's really hit home to the heart of many African Americans or even white Americans too. They contribute to some people are some white American that contribute to the Black Lives Matter movement as well. You're really hitting it home to something very, very serious. Now, that's something I take serious. So when TikTok try to black that out, it's just like, okay, well, I'm not going to, I can't associate with TikTok if you're going to block out what we feel and our rights. So, and I have my teleprompter here in the studio, y'all. And within the show, I'm going to be kind of looking back and forth because how the way the stage was designed, I had to kind of do what I can with it. So the data has showed that it's been provided that 60,000 families and children ages 4 to 14 in the United States, the UK, and Spain has been using this app of TikTok. Of course, they take into account that they did some kind of challenges, some quarantine challenges via the COVID-19, and they were able to upload that. Now, YouTube, not surprisingly, remains one of the most used apps among children, the study has found, but TikTok is vastly behind them. Kids are now watching twice as many videos per day as they did 4 years ago. This despite the fact that the YouTube's flagship app is meant for 13-year-old and up, an age gap that is nearly enforced, leading for the historic. Of course, I think YouTube had a 170 million fine for online video platform in 2019. As we scroll through, and Apple News have some really great news because they really go into detail with their stuff. They have a whole bunch of statistics that I'm not going to mention on today's show because no one wants to come on the show to listen about statistics. But it's been proven that TikTok has been really, really good. Now, TikTok last year became the top 5 most downloaded apps globally that wasn't owned by Facebook. And it has continued to grow among all ages of demographics. Of course, from May of 2019 to February of 2020, the average minutes per day kids spend on TikTok increased 116%. In the use to reach of 82 minutes went up to 97% in the UK to reach 69 and increased 150% in Spain to reach 60 minutes. So that shows you a lot that it shows you that this app is working. I don't think TikTok is going anywhere. I think TikTok is very, very up there. Now, as the statistics show, Instagram and it gets in that status where it can connect and it can compete with Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, and also other apps out there. So TikTok is here to stay. I can't wait to see what they do next with TikTok. I think they're going to find more innovative ways. I think a lot of YouTubers might switch over to TikTok. Some YouTubers actually did. Some YouTubers are doing content for TikTok as well. That's something that I might be thinking about doing too because, you got to follow your market. That's what I say with every business decision you make. Follow your market, follow your target audiences. So let me know what you guys think about TikTok. Do you think it's growing? Do you think it's going away? Do you think it's played out? Do you think it's a hit home run? Let us know in the comments below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's show. And please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel at K.L.P. Entertainment for more content to come later on this week. This has been The Third Insight with your host, K.L.P. Kennedy Lucas. Stay swanky and stay safe.